Still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now, today, we have another daily market update. Before we get into it, there's a lot of important stuff to cover today, some very bullish stuff that's going to make you even more bullish and turn us into even more bullish crypto maxis. Okay. I want to say, first of all, thank you for 70,000 on Twitter. Make sure you go and follow my Twitter. Here's the username right there. Link is also in the description. But I want to say thank you. We did a giveaway on TikTok Live. I hope to do more YouTube live streams, but TikTok is just so easy. I just whip out my phone and go live. So let's get into the market. $48,000 Bitcoin. We have went down here, okay? We've dipped below that 50,000. At the same time, Ethereum is dipping below that 4,000. I kind of correlate those two levels in my mind. Like if Bitcoin's above 50,000 and ETH is below 4,000, that's important to watch those type of levels. Now, going down here, the top gainer today is Icon and IOTA, and we've got Unis said Leo as well. So there's only like 3 regular coins that are in the green today, and the rest are stable coins. So definitely not looking good. If we look at our crypto bubbles, let's see, all red. Okay, all red. So all the altcoins are not doing too well. CVX is up right here. I don't know what that is. Now, if we look at Bitcoin, remember yesterday I was saying we bounced off this, okay? We bounced off this 51,500 resistance right here. And I've been showing this, how we just hit it 3 times now, and now we've actually dumped. So we're going to stay in this. So now I'm guessing we might come down and go and test this support here, and hopefully that holds. If it doesn't hold, we're probably in for a test of 40,000. But that is just my thoughts. Also, what I was saying yesterday about the money flow tapering off, this is why you can't really trust it until it's basically like zero or it's completely disappeared. Because if we expand this, we can see we were right here on the money flow saying that it's gonna go into the green, right? And it did not. In fact, it just shot up again into the red. So that's why you really have to wait for those confirmations, because if I would have placed a trade right there or a long, I would have got screwed. Speaking of longs getting screwed, we have a bunch of leveraged longs getting wrecked, okay? So this is what's helping to cause this crash right here. This is not a crash. I don't know what word to use. A small dip. A small dip in the market. We're down 5% on the total market, almost 6% now. BTC, they're all like, this is when they just sweep the board, right? I tell you, they click one button and they draw profits from every single coin on the entire market right here. I feel like they actually, the market controllers, I feel like they really have money in every single coin in the market so that they can, like, imagine you had every single coin, you had the same amount of money or a specific amount of money in all of these, like up to like the top 500. Then you would be able to catch all of the inorganic hype. Inorganic means like somebody posts a viral video about some random dog coin and you catch it because you put money into all of these random coins, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be able to catch that. You would have to be actively trading. I believe that they click one button and they sweep the market, and it looks like they programmed it to be 10% on altcoins. And right now, I do believe that this will get down to 10%, but who knows? Anything can happen. It looks like this market is very controlled to me. Now, our cup and handle is basically done on XRP. I mean, it still could happen, right? But we have surprisingly went down now, okay? So we can redraw this if we want to, and maybe it'll just be a larger handle over here. Wishful thinking on XRP. But that sologenic airdrop, this is all the sologenic airdrop right here. Oh, no, sorry, that isn't. Hold on. this is the Sologenic airdrop. Okay, we were making good progress up to $1, and we got our progress ruined by sort of ruined by the Sologenic airdrop there. That's XRP. Simple chart. Once again, the money flow is still tapering off, but we can see that it has went up. So we got to be careful when we think it's actually going to disappear. Now, with Algo, we've kind of bounced off this trend line right here. Algo, basically, you know, we're at 150. So I bought more Algo here. Okay, so at 130. So I'm still up. I'm still up. I do think that, let's zoom out a little bit. I do think that we can maybe hold this support right here, $1.45. That small support right there. Maybe 150 will hold. Let's see. So that's an Algo chart right there. Now, we have Gene Simmons from KISS retweeting or putting out this article of Rosie Rios, a former U.S. treasurer, right? She's on the board of Ripple. Now, what is CNBC doing with this? Well, they're trying to tell you that it's too late to get into crypto. They're trying to say that the train has already left the station. That's what Rios said, right? Blockchain technology is here. Is there room for growth? It's not just the future, Rosie Rios says. It's already being used all over the world. We know why she joined the Ripple board, because XRP advertises the ability to facilitate cross-border payments faster and cheaper than traditional foreign exchange services. Rios says she's very hopeful that more big players will follow suit in accepting crypto. Okay? That is what she said. Sorry. So they're just trying to flip this article. Like, this was said a long time ago. I'm pretty sure this was said, on May 3. Or no. This was said a long time ago, though. I remember covering that, right? We have this CoinSpeaker article coming out saying the SEC has been accused of deliberately trying to kill XRP by favoring Ethereum. If anybody watches the movie Don't Look Up, or just watched it, this is reminding me of this, where there's a serious issue and we're trying to get, as normal people, we're trying to get on the news and say something powerful to notify everybody, but nobody's taking it seriously, right? So we can see this story over and over, but it doesn't matter what we think. It doesn't matter that we think they tried to kill XRP by favoring ETH. How many times can you write this same exact article about Hinman, Joseph Lubin, blah, 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 blah. It's so repetitive. We cannot do anything but wait until this plays out and hope that it plays out in our favor. So until there's new stuff, I won't be covering it. Once there's new stuff coming out, I will be covering it. Now, Walker and Williams, this interview has some gems in it. Take a look at this. I'm going to play this clip, and this should just make you like significantly more bullish on Hbar. Watch this.
Because there's nothing worse than trying to guess if you're compliant or not.
So he says there's nothing there. They were just talking about compliance, and I covered that part of it in the last video. He says there's nothing better. There's nothing worse than trying to guess if you're compliant. And yes, that's horrible. Now watch this.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that the usage to date, by and large, has been from the small and medium business community.
Yes.
You know, there's startups in there, small and medium businesses in there. And the usage is already noteworthy in that it exceeds the other DLTs in the market.
Yes.
I think the latest is we're at like 1.8 billion transactions that have been logged.
Just
since,
over. Yeah.
Just over.
Yeah.
Which, of course, exceeds what Ethereum's done since it launched in 2015.
Exceeds what Ethereum has done since it launched in 2015 or 2016. I forget what he said.
I think you're now transacting more than all the other projects put together.
I haven't looked at it recently.
Sure
I know the numbers are good.
Very.
And,
good.
yeah,
Good.
I'd love to get
better. Yeah.
Well, so
Lehman is always so optimistic and ambitious. I love it. Also, the way Lehman is, it's like he feels like Elon Musk to me. Like, he just knows exactly what you're going to say already and has like the answer like formulating in his head as you're saying it. And it's like always a perfect answer.
That traffic really represents, like what I said, it's the startup and small and medium business community by and large.
Listen to this.
And what has not happened yet are the workloads from the enterprises. And the enterprises, they're slower. Everyone knows that enterprise is slower. In fact, when we first started all of this, one of the main objections by community members and others that were considering participating in some way with the project is it takes so long for the enterprise to adopt.
Yeah.
Takes so long for the enterprise to adopt, and the workload from the enterprises hasn't even came yet. Like, it's not even here yet. That is amazing right there. We also have Danny Eade saying they're delighted to announce that they're building a exciting project on Hedera with a chat app. So it's a wallet with like chat enabled. So it's like a chat app. That's interesting right there. XRP Ledger Punks is dropping the first, or no, they're announcing our partnership to create the biggest metaverse that the XRP Ledger will ever see. You can go watch that promo video right there. That is dope. Hbar Europe says that Hedera has a partnership with Proofable. Proofable is a framework for certifying digital assets to public blockchains, anchor millions of digital assets quickly. So here's Proofable, right? And if we go down to Proofable's affiliated with, they say Microsoft Hedera Hashgraph right there, Australian Defense Alliance. Very crazy people. Nice bullish on Hbar every day. Now we have Gillies right here with this quant screenshot. This person is saying, so what if the crypto is not an ERC20? How can quant connect to it? Quant Update says, I want to come back to this as there's new info. When a coin gets wrapped as a QRC20 token, that's what we've been talking about. QRC20 tokens, not ERC20. Once it gets wrapped as a QRC20, it can connect to any blockchain that is connected to Overledger. Right now, those blockchains are Corda, Quorum, Hyperledger, XRP Ledger, Bitcoin, ETH, Stellar, Constellation, EOS, IOTA, and Binance. Polkadot is possibly coming. Dude, come on, bro. Like, these should just make you so bullish, man. I love Twitter. RG23. Friendly reminder that there are only 43,000 wallets in the entire world that hold quant. Okay? Dude, come on, man. It's so obvious. And I see these people just hating on these coins, bro. We're picking the winners. We're picking the winners. These two dudes just said that Enterprise hasn't even started on Hedera. The Enterprise workload hasn't even started on Hedera, and they're blowing Ethereum out of the water for total transactions. Like, do people not see what's going on, dude? I swear. I feel like I'm just like the boy who cried wolf or something, just yelling and they can't hear you. Or it's like they're behind their little glass screen or something and they can't hear you. It's like, dude, wake up. Drop your stupid decentralized ego and just look at some of this stuff objectively and make money, because that's what we're trying to do. Now, I want to point out reserve rights right here, okay? I believe that reserve rights is about to blast off. I want to show you how Peter Thiel is right there on their website. He is invested, right? He is invested. He's under the current investors. Also, we have Coinbase, okay? Reserve rights is a hidden gem. I've talked about it months ago. It looks like it could blow soon, okay? It did have a run at the start of December, which kind of is like a decouple thing, you know? Like, the whole market was going down at the start of December, but it did crash. So it looked like it was about to rocket. So I'm thinking that's one to keep your eye on. Now look at this. Okay, Vuzix has announced an agreement with Verizon to deliver augmented reality with 5G and mobile edge compute. Look at the glasses. Augmented reality is coming. And guess what? They say, hold on. They say 5G and edge compute are important elements to ultimately deliver low latency and optimal performance of powerful smart glasses-based applications. I'm telling you right now, 5G is very important. They're going to put it all over the globe. Helium, the coin called Helium, will kill it because of this, okay? It will be a big part of it. And they want to put the 5G on your face. Anybody who knows anything about 5G knows that it can do bad things to you, okay? They want to put it on your face. So just be weary. I think we need a full decoded video about this. But that is all we got for the daily market update. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you follow my Twitter, Instagram right there. Join the Telegram group. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.
Crawl, steal.